Chelsea battled to a well-deserved point in their top-of-the-table clash against Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. The Blues were the better side until Moises Caicedo saw red for his challenge on Mikel Merino in the 33rd minute. Despite losing their talisman, Chelsea took the lead early in the second half thanks to Trevoh Chalobah's glancing nod, but were quickly pegged back by a Merino header. The Blues entered the day with a chance to peg back their intra-city rivals at the top of the Premier League and were up for the challenge, asserting themselves physically against Mikel Arteta's men. The ferocious intensity in which the game was played inevitably brought on a flurry of yellow cards for both sides. However, that seemed to be part of Enzo Maresca's plans, as Chelsea disrupted their rivals all over the park, fashioning the better chances in the opening half hour. Esteval was full of industry on the right, creating shooting opportunities while João Pedro should have done better, as he forced Piero Hincapié into losing the ball in his own box. Eventually, Chelsea's aggressiveness turned the tide against them, as Caicedo was rightly given his marching orders for a stamping tackle that crunched down on Merino's ankle. After a lengthy VAR check, Anthony Taylor reversed his original booking. Maresca reorganized his men into two banks of four in the second half, looking to soak up the eventual pressure from their foes. However, it was the Blues that opened the scoring as Chalobah glanced home Reece James' in-swinging corner at the front post. Chelsea were good value for their lead but could not rest on their laurels as the Gunners came fighting back, and the pressure told just minutes later as Bukayo Saka's stood-up cross invited Merino to power home his header. The derby scrap continued for the next half hour with neither side fashioning a clear-cut chance,